Hazel, how does it feel being the ultimate Zoomer, having this beautiful cover done by this great company?
Well, I think it is so exciting, and I'm so impressed with it. I didn't realize when they said they wanted to have a photo shoot that I would be on the front cover of the May issue, first of all, and then the unique photo shoot. It took from 9:30 in the morning till 2 o'clock in the afternoon because they dressed me up 5 times into different clothes to demonstrate some of the history of my life. You know, I was involved in hockey, so we have a hockey picture, and of course my name, Hurricane Hazel, they demonstrated that. And then about being the boss, because, you know, I was strong as a leader in all the organizations that I had the privilege of leading, such as the Anglican Young People's Association, AMO, the Association of Municipalities of Ontario, and of course as mayor of Streetsville and mayor of Mississauga. So, you know, and they were able to portray that so well. The photographer was exceptional. And of course they dressed me up accordingly.
Well, you look amazing. But when you talk about all this and you think about your legacy, did you ever think when you were growing up that you would accomplish the things that you've done, affected the way you've affected people over the years, and people look up to you as a leader, whether you're in the mayor's chair or just being one of us?
Well, you know, as a little kid from the Gaspé Coast, way down east, and as a graduate of high school in Quebec, I was not able to go to university or college. So to think that I've come all the way from Port Daniel on the Gaspé Coast to the Toronto area, Montreal, and then the Toronto area, and now and ended up as mayor of Streetsville and mayor of Mississauga. It is quite a journey that I've thoroughly enjoyed, with a lot of people helping me along the way. But with determination, as I say to the young people, and commitment, you can accomplish a lot. And that's what it is needed. And I was committed to every job I undertook, whether I was in the business world or in the public sector. You got to be committed and you got to work hard.
You're still working. You were mentioning about what are the things that you're doing now?
I'm still working. I don't want to get old.
That will never happen. What are you doing right now?
I'm on the Airport Authority as a director. I'm CEO, Chief Elder Officer of Rivera. I'm Chancellor of Sheridan College. I'm advisor to the Vice President of the University of Toronto, Mississauga campus. I'm the honorary guardian of our wonderful Trillium Hospital, the 3 hospitals, Credit Valley, Mississauga, and Queensway. And I'm on 2 other boards. So I'm busy.
You are busy. Look, I'm going to ask one more question because I know you want to celebrate. You gave some great advice for seniors. Can you mention that again, what you said earlier about keeping busy and, live every day?
Well, you have to have a purpose for life, and you have to be committed to it. And secondly, you got to be active, both physically and mentally, in order to make sure that every day you're alive, that it's with purpose, that you contribute in some way or other to the community, to your friends, to your family. And secondly, because you have to have the desire not to get old and remain independent, prepared to do everything you can do while you can do it.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for this interview.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much for this interview. Big buzz today, Madam Mayor, Zoomer, the ultimate Zoomer, on the front cover. How did this all come about?
Well, it all came about when I got a note from my boss, Moses Neimer, saying it's time. It's time to put Mayor Hurricane Hazel McCallion on the cover. She's been on our radar. We've written about her. We've engaged with her. But we thought after that rock climbing video went viral, now is the time to really celebrate what she stands for.
Now, to do something like this, it had to be special. So for folks who are going to get a chance to see this cover, how did you guys decide? I mean, you must have had meeting after meeting after meeting to go, we got to make sure that this is going to sparkle.
Absolutely. So we had a very in-depth creative process involving the photographer, Chris Chapman, the gentleman who did fashion direction on this shoot, George Antonopoulos, and we talked about how did we want to position these photographs, because we know she had done a lot of news photographs and there's lots of photos of her like working at events, but no portraits apart from her official portraits over the years. So we wanted to really celebrate her journey and her persona. And we wanted also it to be a bit of fun and a bit of wit. So we really picked clothes that would tell a story and came up with concepts that would amplify that story. So for instance, the aviator shot, which represented the hurricane persona, like in just a lot of wind and weather. So, that was a Hurricane Hazel shot. And of course, her love for hockey and her work as a hockey player back in the day. So we were at our office, we saw the hockey memorabilia, so we said we had to get that in because that's such a big part of her. Then the white shirt shot, which had a key on a chain attached to it, and we thought Mayor Keys to the city. And, so just playing along and riffing visually on who she is and what she's done and where she's now in life.
When she talked about after the unveiling, she says she hates doing this kind of stuff.
Right.
She said she loved doing this. What do you guys think you did right that almost everybody else, I guess, did wrong?
Well, I think we had a lot of conversations with her and we showed her exactly what we were going to do. So, we did it where she wanted to do it, in Mississauga, not in downtown Toronto. And we had it all set up before she got there because she's a very, efficient, let's keep moving person. And so we had, when she walked into the set, every shot was set up differently in the back of the Ontario Women's Hockey Association offices. And we were just ready to go. We had everything laid out and she agreed with all our concepts. So I think that's, we were on it.
Now, you guys also mentioned something too. She is the oldest person. How old is she right now for folks?
She's 98.
And the person behind her was?
Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth, who was on our cover when she turned 90 2 years ago.
Incredible. And this is also a celebration too for Zoomer Magazine with Zoomer. 10 years, correct?
Yes, yeah, we just celebrated 10 years ago. And as I tried to allude in my little remarks, we closed out our 10th year with Justin Trudeau on the cover, and now we're kicking off our next 10 years with another iconic, legendary politician on the cover.
Cannot wait to see what you guys are going to do 10 years from now. It's going to be incredible. And just want to make sure people can get this issue right now?
Yes, thanks for saying that. It's on newsstands now.
And for folks who want to get subscriptions or anything, website, where do we go?
Yeah, you go to everythingzoomer.com, myzoomer.ca, and order away or call us. It's all in the magazine, all that information.
Fantastic. Congratulations. And I love what you guys did, as I said, with Madam Mayor. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thanks for the coverage.